Okay, guys, we should be back by now. Goodness gracious. Let me know when y'all get here. We had a take two. Um, I hope you all can come right back in. Switcher Studio, which I pay a gazillion dollars a month for, well, not that much, but close. It just bombed on me. And we may still be bombed for all I know. I gotta see, are my people here? Are my people here? I'm going to drink water just in case it's a long wait. Just kidding. Yay! I'm back. Kathy Vernon, you're on Facebook. Okay, good. Thank you, thank you. All right, so hopefully YouTube friends will be right back. I did a quick video over there, which was not pretty. Anyway, where were we? Okay, so all we did was, yay! Hey, Janice. Hey, Gloria. I hope Sally gets back in here, and Heidi. Okay, y'all. So all I did was mask right here, and I scrubbed up to the mask, and then pulled it off, and there was a straight line. Okay, and then I used a let me. There we go. Whew. I used a different blending brush, and I just scrubbed there, and then I came back with some little dots and did that, and then boo 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 and boo boo boo, and I got the boo boos right there, and then I stamped the palm trees at some point, and they just shine, you know. Okay, so this is just a cute little technique. All of this came out of a box that my husband unpacked. We have a couple of typewriters. Y'all, I don't even know where I got these, because I buy from a lot of different companies. But they're stinking cute. And y'all, I'm a writer by trade, so these kind of like speak to me, right? And I thought it would be cute to have like a fun little something. Just a minute. Okay, I just got an update from my boss. Um, my boss man. Anyway, I think it'd be cute to have a different saying on each one and make a banner of typewriters. Hey, Sally, yay! Okay, I'm glad everybody got back here. Now, that was just my little box of goodies that Ninja Man came across. Okay, I'm going to show y'all something that is a little crazy. Okay, but we do crazy pretty well around here. Where is it? Hold on. Oh, there it is. All right, y'all. So I'm a guest crafter. I'm a guest crafter for a little special event this week. It's in a closed group where I invite everybody, and I was going to use a Dollar Tree placemat to make a little bag, right? But the wheels fell off, y'all. It just fell off. If you want to see how to make a bag out of a Dollar Tree placemat, and these are like plasticky ones, go to a site called Posh, Posh, Paper Lady on YouTube. I'm telling you, she is a genius, and that's where I would credit her for teaching me how to do this. However, mine did not turn out quite like I was hoping, so I'm not going to actually teach it. But I'll show you. You just score the mat. You score the placemat where she tells you to. Super simple. You cut into the corners like you would when you're making a box, right? And then she used double-sided super strong tape. I used this stuff here, like I use for the big scrapbooking things called Sookwing. I've got several widths of it, and I mean it's sufficient for this kind of thing. But she also put little grommets or something in. So I scoot on up to Hobby Lobby, and I spent probably $25. Sally, she is amazing. I am absolutely just smitten with the things she comes up with. Y'all, she covers books, and everything she does is like Dollar Tree. Like we can all make it. But I go to Hobby Lobby and I spend 30 bucks. I think it's more like 30 on fasteners because I was like, I don't know. I don't have what she had. But anyway, there was a fail. Okay. This one is probably what she used, but y'all, it's too thick for mine, so not using it. So then I said, everything's falling apart anyway, so I'm just gonna punch a hole here, and then I tried this, and it didn't work. But let me show you. This part did work. Here's your snap on the inside and the outside. Boop. Okay. But it's wonky. It's wonky. It's not even, straight. But then you put the straps on again with these guys. So, well, her straps go this way. And she even had buckles, which I was here for it. I was ready. I was ready. But no. So, I blew this. And instead, we're on my crafting that we're going to do in that closed group. I'm just going to paint some nutcrackers. I'll show you. It's all right here. Right here. I'm just going to paint these nutcrackers. They were at Hobby Lobby for 40% off from $10. And I don't know what it is about nutcrackers. I love them. I love them. Okay. Told y'all it's a smorgasbord tonight. Gloria Wolf. Never thought of placemat in crafting. I'm going to have to look for her. Gloria, get ready because you're going to want to make some, if not all of them. All right. Some more playing around. I had this Santa, and I've got a bag of them, y'all. I shared some with my friend last year, and what I wanted was a doily, a small doily, just barely sticking out, and then Santa on top, and then the big green, whatever that thing's called. Okay, but what I got was that, and then I made two more. And I do like them a lot, but they're medallions, they're doodly doos. I don't know what you want to call them, but they're going to be real pretty on gifts. It was just fun to sit in here and make them. I was listening to some sort of 2020 or 48 hours or something, and I always like it when they catch the bad guy, but I don't like it when they don't because I'm like, is he outside? But not really. But yeah, so I just made them when I had senseless crafting to do. Oh, and to make this thing, I used this rosette, this rosette maker. Okay, it works in your Sizzix y'all, hang on, die cutting. Goodness gracious. Your Sizzix die cutter and embossing machine. Okay, it works in that. You just lay your paper down. It needs to be about a little over 2 inches wide to fit in this. This is a Tim Holtz rosettes, and there's two sizes. This is the bigger size that I used. Excuse me. And the smaller ones are, they're like, no. Okay, there you go. Here's the small one and the big one. Okay, all right. So you just put your strip of paper there. You put paper down. You put this down. You put that down. We've got a special little shim that goes down, and you run it through. I run it through twice. I go this way and I go this way, and y'all, Sally says she has one of those, used it a couple of times. It's just one of those things you drag back out, and you're like, I want to make something pretty. So you could make this wider around if you have a wide something to go in the middle, because you need something in the middle to hold it down, right? It just depends on what you want to do. And you can make a banner with these. I just think they're so festive. I really enjoy doing them. And I hope Angela's here to help to hear me say festive. Hey, Lisa, you're on Facebook. I think Gloria, Sally, y'all are on YouTube. Am I right? Am I right? Okay, y'all. I hope Angela watches the the replay because this is a big deal. Angela shared this set with me called Merriest Moments. Hey Linda, I'm so glad to see you here. Y'all hadn't missed much at all because I had a blip and I had to go back on. And I may have another blip. I don't know. Y'all know I'll be back. One way or the other. Might be knocking at your door. By then I'll be hungry. I'm going to need something to drink and probably a nap. So just be ready. Sally, totally forgot about that thing. I'll be revisiting it. Are you talking about the Rosette Maker, Sally? Because, yeah, I'm bringing it back out. Lisa, yes, Facebook. Gotcha. Okay, so y'all, this is a retired set that my friend and yours, Angela McRae, shared with me. Now, Angela actually, I think she bought this set from me when she ordered it from me as a demonstrator, I think. Either that or at a time when she was a demonstrator, she might have ordered it. Anyway, y'all, there are pieces and pieces and pieces. Okay, there's this. Okay, that fits inside of there somehow. There's this big piece that goes around the edge. Okay, and then there's all these pieces. All right, but wait, there's more. There's stamps. Yes, Sally says the rosette thing. Yeah, Sally, I really wanted to put a doily behind Santa Claus, but guess who can't find their dang doilies? And then make this bigger. I want it very vintagey looking, and I didn't achieve that. Hey Heather, yay! I'm so glad you're here. I didn't achieve the whole doily vintage look, but I'll do it with the next one because I got a bunch of those little Santa Clauses. Okay, so Angela has shared this set with me with the stamps and all of these and this and this and this, y'all. This thing does a lot of things. Okay, I don't remember what it's called, but it does a lot of things. It just says Stampin' Up! Made in China, but what it is, I don't know. I'm not going to try and explain it because it's retired, but I want y'all to see when you see something beautiful that you need in order to do what? That's right. To live a normal life, right? Then y'all need to get it because at some point you're going to be like, hey, I could pull that out and make something. And truth is, you can. This is what I made with it. And I'm smitten with this, y'all. Okay, this is not my normal style. Y'all know that, right? But, y'all, while it took me 3 hours to design this card, to me, it is just absolutely, yes, Nyoka, thank you, hybrid embossing folder. Yes, Nyoka said this is a hybrid embossing folder. Hybrid because you can put the metal parts in and they'll cut while the other is embossing. I mean, thank you, Heather. So, y'all, it took me 3 hours, but I knew I wanted to do white on white on white with some silver. Okay, so I did all that. This is silver. Now, I had not tried this beforehand, but what I did, I put my stamp. Let's say we're going to talk about that stamp, okay? Just one of the fern looking ones, right? So I took that stamp and I stamped it in Versamark, which is a clear watermark stamp. All right. Thank you, Lisa. Thank you, Brenda. And while I've got the clear ink on, I hear that I can come in. This is Delicata. We sold it for about 10 minutes one year. And I can take my Versamark, go from the stamped Versamark right into my gold. All right. And then stamp my piece. Then put gold embossing powder. Thank you, Gloria. Then I put gold embossing powder on it and I embossed it. And y'all, it is a wow upon wow. I mean, that's why it's such a strong looking. Let me get my scary dental tool out. Hey Angela, I'm talking all about your set. So that's how I've got such a strong silver embossing thing on here, okay? Because I did it both in Versamark, then the silver ink, then silver heat embossing powder, and then heated it up. I mean, like I said, it took me 3 hours to design this card, but now that I've done it, I think I'm smart. I do. But no. And then I embossed the flowers in white, and then I embossed the bigger flower that's this white one in the background. I embossed it in silver and cut it apart and let those leaves just stick out among all the others. The word Mary, I have several layers of cardstock under that, and I put it together in several ways. The smartest way is to use the sheets that are made just for that sort of thing. But okay, they're in the bottom of my drawer. But anyway, Sizzix makes them, and we do too at Stampin' Up. But the ones I had in my drawer were Sizzix, and the idea is you make them sticky so that you just layer them one on top of the other, and that worked. Then I had the white die cut, and then I had the silver, the large die cut that I showed you. All right, this is what I cut out in white, and I embossed it, and then this part is the silver first layer, the silver under the white, okay? Oh, bend over, girl, you just dropped the mic. Oh, okay, so all of that, okay, and let's see. Okay, now that's all retired product. Oh, and when when I've finished that card, I sent it was late at night, and I sent an email to my friend Angela and said, "Now, do you want this set back? Because this to me was just absolutely beautiful, but you know, I probably won't use it, yada yada." And she's like, "No, I made like 40 cards with it. You know, you enjoy it." And I'm like, "Oh my goodness, okay." So I think I'm taking this on the retreat and just go ahead and knock it out and make all my Christmas cards. I think. And then we have this one. Okay, this is so different from what I just showed you. And this is one of our newer sets that you're going to see in the new catalog on September 6th. It comes from the Night Divine. I love the font on all of these. It's beautiful. It says, "The Lord is my shepherd, glory to God in the highest. O holy night, he shall be called Wonderful Counselor, Mighty God, Everlasting Father, Prince of Peace, and the stars are brightly shining." I used "The Lord is my shepherd" for the sentiment right here on the top that you can see is heat embossed, okay? And the star, I just wanted a white star, so I did. Heather, maybe you can pass it on to me after you use it. Well, I mean, I could, because after I make 30 Christmas cards with it, I'll be like, oh, that's a lot, right? I want y'all to see the detail. Now, back in the day when Stampin' Up! First started doing, let's see, Nyoka, oh, my set that I am ordering, can't wait. Yes, Angela loves that stamp with the names of God, planning to order the second it goes on sale. Lisa just ordered it. Janice loves that set. It is a beautiful set, and I love the way it's written too. But y'all, when Stampin' Up! First started doing die cuts, like the thin metal die cuts, it was absolutely not this detailed. Okay, it just was not. But look at the detail. Okay, so here's what I did. I got Boudreaux, Elmer, and Boudreaux's brother Bucko, okay? And they were the three wise men. Now, I didn't want them all looking just alike. Um, Elmer over here, I couldn't even use him because he's facing the wrong way and he's walking away from the star. We can't have that. Cannot have that. Kathy Vernon, I love that card. Simply beautiful and beautiful sentiment set. Yes, yes. So, y'all, Gloria has those sentiments. Love it. Yes. So what I did, I just cut this guy out 3 times, and I stood him by his brother. I'm going to name him Earl now. This is Earl and his other brother Earl. And I just stood them together so you're not really seeing them all holding their staff, okay? Then I decided that they needed camels to match what they're wearing. And I didn't quite get it with Mr. Purple here, but he's been out in the sun a while. Anyway, so I made the tops of the camels packs, and let me see if you can see the shimmer. There you go. I colored them with my blending brush, and then I came back in with clear heat emboss, and I heat embossed them. I heat embossed the star, and I heat embossed the sentiment. And I did not heat emboss any of them because the star and the sentiment and the valuables that they're bringing to the baby, I thought needed, they needed more attention. I don't know. I hadn't done anything with the inside. Okay. Sally, when I see that stamp set, I can hear in my head all the Christmas musicals. I know, right? Right? But y'all look. I mean, look at how clear those dies are. Nyoka, thank you. I got this idea from somebody on Pinterest, and I had her name for about 5 minutes, and now I can't find it. But y'all, I took a piece of this same brown paper. It's 12 by 12 paper that we have here, and it is called Oh Holy Night. Okay, and I'll show you the paper real quick because we definitely got more than one piece of it. Here we go. Okay, it's this. All right. So I figured I did want the road in it. This piece of road right here. All right, and that's what you see here. And then I cut right about here, so the camels are kind of standing right about here, and then like that. Okay, so that's going to be 5 inches by 4 1/8 or something like that, or 3 3/4. I don't know. And then I have a brown behind it, and then white. Well, when I cut out the camels, there's only one camel, okay, and he's right here. They're all ready to travel, okay. So I cut out 3 of those, and all I did with them. Let me put this over here. Get on over here. Y'all's grandpa ever say, "Get on out of here"? Okay. So what I did with my camels before I put them on the card and my shepherds, I just came on in with them. Like they were very vanilla is the cardstock I used on them, and I just brushed them, making them look dirty deserty, right? Then I cut a little piece of that same paper and put behind my shepherds because they're standing in 3 different ways. And they needed something to ground them because this dude looks like he's floating. Okay. All right. So that's enough on that card. I just wanted to show y'all this. It is going to be in the new catalog. It is a bundle and a suite, which means you get a lot more stuff if you buy the suite. Okay. Okay. All right. Now, outside of Stampin' Up comes Car Show from Honeybee Stamps. Now, I don't know how many of y'all are into vintagey cars. Let me get a white background here. All right, we're going to try and do it this way. So we have the Model T, or Model A, whatever it is. My husband would know right off. We've got, what is that? I don't know. And then dang, come on. Somebody tell me, Corvette. And this kind of looks like a Nova, I don't know, and that looks like a Chevy from the 60s. All right? All right. So, Honeybee Stamps has this car show set, and I think it's relatively new. And I just had to grab a piece of whatever that was old and used and just stick the metal cars down on it. But every single car has a die, okay? It's to die for. All right. So I used some of our Christmas paper, which is, let me get my Christmas paper out. Please hold. Well, it was right there. Y'all know my desk, right? Well, you may not have seen it in person because not everybody gets to see it. I'm just saying. Okay, well, anyway, I've got a whole stack of Christmas paper that I showed y'all last week. And I got this guy coming down the hill in his vintage Chevy, right? Now, if you're like my husband, aircraft inspector, who notices every tiny thing, he might say it's a runaway car because there's nobody driving it, okay? But I mean, sometimes that's just what happens, okay? The guy is bringing the Christmas tree home, and he has to jump out because the car is speeding down some ice, and here he comes, okay? So that's what happened, all right? And I put that in there because those are his brakes going against the ice, and he's still sliding. No. Or it could just be a pretty Christmas card with that. Okay. But wait, there's more. This car could be carrying that little Christmas tree. I mean, that is cute, isn't it? That is cute. Now, y'all still here because I'm getting a little nervous now. Tell me what you think of the car cards. He could be carrying that Christmas tree, and maybe there's somebody in your family who needs the Model A or Model T. Most of him is heat embossed. I colored him with alcohol markers. Okay, let's see. I got a thumbs up. I guess y'all are seeing this. I don't know. I guess you are. But anyway, it says So Very Merry. Now we're going to talk about doing your effects on the Christmas trees. There we go. Angela saw it. Vintage car is lovely. Thank you. You like the Model T car with the tree. I do too. Once I did it, I was like, I really like the Model T. Okay. So I'm glad y'all are still out there and all the things. Okay, we've done that. We've done this. Let me look through my stuff, make sure I've done everything. Okay, yeah. So now we're on to let's learn a little something. Okay, maybe y'all already know. I don't know. I mean, I'm wearing a shirt that says you can't. I can't make no. You can't make everyone happy. You're not Buc-ee's. So if you've ever been to Buc-ee's, you know what I'm talking about. Okay. Y'all, we are going, I don't even want to use that. All right, hold on. I'm going to use this. It's just a little more friendly with the whole messy stuff, okay? Not that this is going to be very messy. It's just some messy. Okay. All right. This is a snow marker right here. Heather, you know I love a car or truck carrying a Christmas tree. I do too. Lisa, put a wreath on the front of the car. I will do that. I will do that. Y'all, this is a snow marker, and it is made by Marvy, Marvy. It says Marvy Ukiah of America. Maybe you can screen shoot this if it's something you think you're going to want. Do it quick. 1, 2, 3, and we're gone. So I'll show you how this works. You got to shake it up real good. And I've had this pen for about 2 years, and I want y'all to know I actually had to pull the marker thing out, flip it around, and push it back in because it just was not behaving. All right. So you just got to get it going. It's got a little ball inside. Sally, you know who would love the Model T car? Alan Bell. Oh my goodness. Boy, he must be in his late 80s. Wow. And oh, wait a minute. I get it. I get it. I remember. You better slow that car down, girl. Now, we are getting a Buc-ee's here on the Mississippi coast. Yay! It's so much fun. It's like a tourist attraction. Okay, y'all. So the idea is your Marvy pen will work a lot better. Like I said, I've had mine a couple of years, but I'm going to show you what they do. Now, they do a lot better when they're new. Okay. Which, I'm finding out maybe I need to buy one to replace this one because it came out a lot better last time. All right. I'm just going to put it on here and see what we get. All right. So I'm just kind of dotting it on here, trying to get a good bit to come out all at once, but we'll see. I would like for it to do that. It did earlier. This might be good enough. We'll see. Okay, like I said, when you get yours, it's going to do better. Come on now, hold everything. All right. Now, you draw on it however you want your snow to be. I'm going to try and hold it up close enough for you to see it. I know my heat gun is in the way. But it goes from just drawn on there to poofy snow. Do you see on one side it's poofy snow? Maybe not. But we're getting there. And it does burn. You can cook it too long. But let's see. Do you see the bubbly raised snow? All right, so this is perfect for like just going around the edges of your trees. And it stays on unless you clump it really, really big. Okay? Which you can do when your pen is brand new. You just get a feel for it, All right, we're just going to do this real quick. Okay. See if you can see. Not very much, but it's on there. I could do a lot more, but you get the idea, right? Okay, so that is this pen, and I think I am going to order another one because I love using this. Like you can make little snow hills that are just, it's called a Marvy. Here we go. I'm going to hold it up. Marvy Ucida. MARVY UCHIDA. They're on Amazon. Or they were when I bought mine 2 years ago. And it's a snow marker. Snow marker. That would have been important to tell y'all too. Snow marker. Okay, here's another one. This is Snowfall Accents Puff Paint. I don't even know if we carry this anymore. I would have to check the catalog, which, a real smart person would have done that to begin with, but it's okay. It's all right. So, let's see. Shake well. Yeah, all right. Have to shake it. Yeah, Heather, excuse me, I'm definitely going to order a second one. Oh, hello. All right, I remember now, this comes out really fast. So here I have a pine cone, and I have put on the Snowfall Accent. Now you can buy other brands. I really don't think Stampin' Up! Carries it anymore because that would be too much fun. And now we're going to dry this where you can see it, I hope. It's a puff paint. Trying to get it puff up a little more. Hold on. We working on it. We working. There we go. Okay. All right. So here's another way to get some snow. All right. Y'all see? It's puffy. You probably can't tell much about the thickness of it, but you can feel that it's puffy. All right. So here's a comparison. The Yukaita pen is on the right and the puffy stuff is on the left. Now, let me make sure we're giving the puffy the benefit of the doubt, because this is also from a year or two ago. Well, no, 2022. It was, there I go again. It was last year. So I'm just going to spread it around a little bit, and I just want to give it the best chance because I'm not sure I had shaken it up enough. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. But y'all, as we're getting ready to make our pretty Christmas things, you know, you can put snow on tags, of course, Christmas cards, ribbon, I mean, pretty much anything you're making, you know, you can add some snow to it, and it just makes it that much more Christmassy. All right, maybe y'all can see it is coming up a little more snowy. So this little one just needed an extra coat just to be showy. You know. Oh, yeah. Oh, now it's doing its thing. Okay, there we go. Looks like it's been dragged through some confectioner sugar for Christmas, doesn't it? I mean, that is so pretty. And if you add like a little bit of greenery to it, you know, something like that, it's going to be pretty. Okay. All right. But wait, there's more. Okay. And we've only got a couple more minutes, but I do want to show y'all this last little trickaboo. Come on now, where'd you go? Did I put you up? I might have put him up. Just a minute. It's right here. I got it. Or don't. Yeah, I got it. Okay. All right. 2 ways you can do this. You can either use heat and stick powder from back in the day. Nayoka, well into making my Christmas cards, waiting on September 6th to make some more with my new... I know, girl, I know. I'm so excited. Sally, that's probably the only snow we will see. This is true. We can hope, because I'm not ready for snow. All right, y'all, I'm just going to put some Versamark on the end of this pine cone because I'm lazy and I'm not really looking to do it just right. Then I'm just going to lay it in this heat and stick powder like that, and it's called heat and stick for a reason. You heat it up. You close it up first. Hello. Y'all, I could get in so much trouble. Okay. You close it up and you heat it up. And I mean, it goes fast. Okay, that's done. Right there, that's done. Okay, so guess what? It's all sticky. So let's do this. We're just going to put some white glitter down. I know. Everybody's like, not the glitter. I know, but y'all, we can do it. We can do it. I'm going to open up my little thing. There's 50 different ways to do this sort of thing. But y'all, I use old paper. How about it? And we're just going to sprinkle it on. And then we're going to press it in. Just like that. And we have ice. You know, it could look like a little ice. And, I mean, is this beautiful? No, it's not. But once you put on all your fruit, okay, you put on your greenery and all this stuff, you know, it's going to get cuter, isn't it? Okay, so let's just let's just look real quick at what all we got going. I got to put this stuff back because it likes to be the boss of me, glitter. And I'm like, no, I'm my own boss now. Ain't nobody bossing me around, not glitter, not nobody. Okay. Whew. All right. So, just for fun, I'm going to glue some things together. All right. So let's just pop out one of the. I don't even know what Heather says. Bring on the glitter. Heather, Nyoka, that's amazing. I haven't even started yet. Yes, I know, Nyoka, I know, and don't we love it? I mean, like I might put on a little, you know what, music, and just play. I might, because it's hot as three Hades over here in Statesboro, Georgia, and we get a breeze, and it's like people come out of their houses like, what's happening? I know, it's crazy. Okay, come on now, stick down. Okay, so I love showing y'all the different ways we can do things, especially because it, you know, like if you want an icicle effect, you would do something like the glitter. Gloria, I won't have to worry about not having a white Christmas. I look forward to it, but then it could melt after that. Yeah. Gloria, tell me again where you are. Michigan, is it? I think she's in Michigan, but I could be wrong. I make things up. I don't mean to. It just comes out that way. That I made that part up. Okay, I'm still working on it over here. Just please hold. We're gonna have something pretty, even if I have to fake it. We're gonna have something pretty. We're just gonna break that off, and yeah, that's what we're doing. We're gonna stick this down and go boop because it snowed on here too. All right. And it didn't snow on this branch, but he's going down too, and I'm not even sure he's the same color. It's okay. He's not. Not even sure what's going on with this one, but we're gonna stick him on there too. But y'all, it's gonna be something, even if it's nothing, right? We're just seeing what it's gonna look like, just to put it all together. Put it all together. We got one more. There we go. Okay, so here we have a little something, not even clear what we have here, except an example of all of the different snow effect things that I have. We used the Snowfall Accents puff paint. That's all you need to know is really white puff paint. Okay? For this one, for that one. We used the puff paint for this one. All right. We used the marker for this one. And we used the, you could use just regular glue and glitter. Just look out with the glitter. You know, it wants to be the boss. If you want to do more of a icicle look, you know. And you could figure out how you want to do it. And then, of course, I would come back in and let all of them have this little snowy branch. So, holly and berries. Yes. We need holly and berries. We need those. Nyoka. We need those. Please hold. I have a way. Real quick. I have a way to give us just a few. Just hold on. Because we need them. All right, we're going to do this color. We just need a few, y'all. And I've got real stuff that makes holly, but we're not there yet. Let's try 5, 4, and then 5. Okay, and then dump them out. Oh, we got some green in there too. Okay. Let's just put a few on here. We just put a few on here. 1, 2. Reminds me of the little. How many licks does it take to do something with a pop? Put Tootsie Roll drop pop. 1, 2, 3. Crunch. 3. I've got to pick her up. Hold on. No, my word. I always try and take the easy route, and then I mess up, and it becomes the hard route. We'll put a little berry here, or not. Come on now. All right, we're going to put another little berry here. Got me a little berry. Out of some berries. And I know they should be clumped or something, but y'all, I made them quick with a hole punch. Put a little berry right there. Right there. Hold on. I gotta flip it over. Come on, berry. A little berry there. Y'all. There we go. Ugh. Okay, so I mean, this is close, but no cigar, right? Right? Can you use stickles? Yes, you can. Nyoga, yes. How many licks does it take to get to the center of a Tootsie Roll Pop? Yes. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, it's so funny. And I believed him when I was a little girl. Of course, I believed everything. We're only now finding out we were lied to about pretty much everything. It's okay. I found out recently about another little untruth that my dad had packed away in his little untruth bag, and I did have to have a sit down and clean all that out of my head with my husband, and I felt so much better. I'm just like, okay, yeah, all right. I don't know. I think this can be way too small, but we'll see. We'll see. Oh yeah, that is way too small to try and be a berry tonight. But anyway, y'all, you get it. You get it, right? We're not using this for anything except demonstration. But I did want y'all to see the things I've been making and wanted to share those techniques with you. So now let's look at all the things. Let me get this put up, and then we'll just review real quick. Let's do a quick review. How about it? Okay, put him up there. I did show y'all the Dollar Tree bag that isn't. Go to, what'd I call her? Posh. Oh, shoot. Posh Lady. Somebody help. Posh. Not Pink Posh. I can't believe that. I watch her all the time. Anyway, she's genius. Absolutely genius. Somebody put her up there for me. All right, we did this with this set. Night Divine. Beautiful, beautiful set. And if you look on Pinterest, you'll see one very similar, and that's the one I got this idea from. And then I showed y'all the Honeybee Stamps car show. And we're just going to lay him on top, but there's that car there. We're going to lay him on top. And then I showed y'all my sweet friend Angela shared this whole set with me, and I have gone crazy with it. And I'm going, Posh Paper Lady. Thank you, Jane. Hi, Jane. I'm so glad you're here. Posh Paper Lady, y'all. Y'all got to go to her channel. She's the one that does this kind of stuff with Dollar Tree things. And I'm going to use my second mat because I'm not going to be teaching this on that special event. I'm going to use that second mat and try and make me a little carrier, like a little tray instead of a purse. Yeah, Posh Paper Lady. But y'all, I think when I go on the retreat in October, I'm going to be doing this the whole weekend and knitting a little bit. And what else? I showed y'all the different ways to use your snow stuff. And oh yeah. And these little guys, Posh Poodles. Glory. Oh, that's cute. Posh Paper Lady. Thank you, Sally. But I do like Posh Poodles. So these were the Shrinky Dinks, and we didn't make any tonight, but if that's something y'all want me to do, just let me know. I mean, I could stick around and make one if y'all want. But I think, we're probably ready to roll on, and most of y'all have worked with Shrinky Dinks before, but just let's put it this way, just know they're not called Shrinky Dinks anymore. They're shrink film, okay? I did see them on Amazon called Shrinky Dinks, and you got to be careful because there's some that are frosted, there's some that have patterns. Like I have some in here with patterns. I have no idea how, if I ever will use those. Where are they? Here they are. These are patterned, y'all, and I mean cute. I hadn't decided if I will use them or not. I think this would be great, like a big circle. Like use a really large circle and shrink it down to something you'd want on a key fob, and have a letter in the middle of it, like monogram. I think that would be good. And while we're talking about stuff, let me show you this. And then we're going to go. This is heat-resistant acetate. I don't know if any of you have ever used this stuff. I got this from Amazon. And, I mean, it's amazing. And you can die cut it. You can heat emboss it. It's just great. It doesn't warp. It doesn't do anything. It's just, it becomes clear plastic with whatever you want on it. And heat embossed. Oh, look. I'm not quite out of plastic. Shrinky dinks. You know what? Oh, this is bright white. Yeah. So anyway, that's all my dog and pony show for tonight. I will see y'all Tuesday night of next week, but be looking for me to pop in. Sally, wonder what I did with the sheets of Shrinky stuff I had. Yeah, Sally has the heat acetate. It does work great. Oh, y'all, one more quick thing I want to show you. Hang on. In the new catalog, there are these little boxes, okay? Now, forget this part. Don't look at that. They come like this. I punched an oval hole in mine, and I just taped it with some acetate, all right? And you put the box together like so, right? Now, you'll be able to see what's on the inside of it through the little hole. Right? Here we go. You can see what's inside. Okay? Okay. Then you have another box shape that does not have the thumb hole in it. Yes, please hit the like button. Thank you. And subscribe and share. Thank you. Yeah, so this right here is the box that goes around it and makes it a box that you can make. This will become a drawer that you can slide it in and out. Okay. Yes, Gloria, the placemat purse. She also she covers books. Well, I don't mean she covers books. She makes little journals, little books out of things. Anyway, yeah. So this is going to be available in the new catalog. They are called nested treat boxes. They are food safe, and you get 4 boxes with four with the 4 that they sit in. Does that make sense? It becomes a drawer. It goes like this, okay? And then this one sits in there like this, okay? And you're going to pull it out. When it's all put together, it makes a whole lot more sense. Okay? Just like that. Here we go. Look at there. I'm almost making it for y'all. But I like to put a little window in mine because it's so cool. It's so cool. All right, guys. I could go on forever because I got so much stuff on my plate, on my desk right here. But I'm going to thank y'all for hanging out with me tonight. Again, with the glasses, these are just colorful yarn. Don't get excited. Please do subscribe to my YouTube and Facebook. And my August host code is that right there, WT36JPQK. I know that's going to be easy to remember. Or you could do a screenshot. And anything under $150, please do order from me and use that host code. If it's over $150, you will get perks. So do not use the host code, but go to kathybo.stampinup.net. I actually need to sell just $300 more by the end of September, and bada bing, right? Yes, I will promote actually, but no pressure, no pressure. Just if you're going to order Stampin' Up, I would love for you to order from me. Okay, guys. Yes, Gloria, Dollar Tree finds. Yes, she does some amazing things with Dollar Tree, which that placement's Dollar Tree. It's $1, well, $1.25. All right, guys. Love you guys, and thank you so much for hanging out with me tonight. You just make my day.